Hello and welcome. My name is Manisha and you're watching Flash On. Every year, November 26, India celebrates Constitution Day, also known as Samvidhan Diwas. It is celebrated to commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India. On 26th of November 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India formally adopted the Constitution of India. It came into force on 26 January 1950. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the President of the Constituent Assembly and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the head of the drafting committee. The Constituent Assembly, which first met on 9th of December 1946, took precisely 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to come up with the final draft. The Constituent Assembly sat for a total of 11 sessions. The 11th session was held between 14 to 26th of November 1949. On 26th of November 1949, the final draft of the Constitution was ready. The handwritten Constitution was signed on 24th January 1950 by 284 members of the Constituent Assembly, which included 15 women. It came into force 2 days later on 26th of January. The original copies of the Indian Constitution were written in Hindi and English. Each member of the Constituent Assembly that drafted the Constitution signed 2 copies of the Constitution, one in Hindi and the other in English. Both the versions of the Constitution, Hindi and English, were handwritten. It is the longest handwritten Constitution of any country on earth. There are total 1,17,369 words in the English version of the Constitution of India. The original Constitution of India was handwritten by Prem Bihari Narayan Raizada in a flowing italic style with beautiful calligraphy. The Constitution was published in Dehradun and photolithography by the Survey of India. This momentous task of accomplishing the artwork in every page of the Constitution was handed over to Acharya Nandlal Bose in Kala Bhavan, Shantiniketan, along with his students. Nandlal Bose himself painted the major images and guided his students in designing other artwork. The most important page of the Constitution, the preamble, also called the face of the Constitution, was decorated by Bihar Ram Manohar Sinha, one of Nandlal Bose's students. The original copies of the Indian Constitution, written in Hindi and English, are kept in special helium-filled cases in the library of the Parliament of India. Our constitution makers took inspiration from various other constitutions while drafting the one for our country, which is why the Indian Constitution is often called a bag of borrowings. The concept of 5-year plans was taken from the USSR and the directive principles were taken from Ireland. The ideals of liberty, equality and fraternity in our preamble have been taken from the French Revolution, which is also the French motto. The preamble to our Constitution was inspired by the preamble to the Constitution of the United States of America, which also starts with "We the People." The date 26 January was specially selected since it was the anniversary of Purna Swaraj Day, that is 26 January 1930, the day Indian Congress ceded the fight for complete independence and hoisted the Indian national flag for the first time. Constitution Day was first celebrated 4 years ago in 2015 when Narendra Modi government decided to mark the day as a tribute to B.R. Ambedkar, who played an important role in the framing of the Indian Constitution. Well, that's all for Flash On today. Stay connected to My Nation for more such videos.